Salute. How y'all doing? My name is Derrick Williams. Shout out and respect due to my newest subscribers, Mike Trench, Sam Bass, and of course that Budgetnista. I've never met a Budgetnista before, but she goes by the name of Niecy the Budgetnista. I'm here in front of the Piccadilly nightclub, also one of your strip clubs here in Philadelphia. And as y'all know, I'm just one man in the comment section on YouTube. The title of this presentation will be called Of Her Own Volition. I'm gonna get out the shade, but again, I just want to let y'all see I'm official with mine. I do what I say I'm gonna do. This is the Piccadilly nightclub here in North Philadelphia. I done been in here many times. Done spent a little money, you know what I'm talking about. And done watched some football and then had some lap dances and all this other type stuff. I'm prior U.S. Navy, so that's what military men do. We go to the strip club, you feel me? So I'm gonna go. My phone then jumped again. But anyway, I'm right here in front of Piccadilly. I'm gonna step off so I can get out this glare. But at any rate, yesterday I did a video where I went to get my hands and feet done, and so I'm sitting in the chairs. The technician was about to prepare the water. So there's a woman sitting next to me. You feel me? There's a woman sitting next to me, and she just out of the blue, she said, "Oh, you drinking wine? You getting your drink on?" I say, "Yes, ma'am." I say, "That's what I do," you know. And actually, so she actually was trying to ask me. I don't know what is wrong with it. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. Yeah. So anyway, she asked me, have I ever gone to the strip club? Just out the blue. Just ask, just some of the questions people ask you today. Just I'll never understand. Just I guess they can come off as inappropriate, but you know I'm an open book. So yeah, I asked. I said, yeah, I've been to the strip club many times. You know, I told I went last year. You know, I went last year. You know, I ain't been in over a year. But I say of her own volition for this reason. The fact is that you know, like I said, I told this lady I've been to the strip club, and she said, well, how did you feel about going in there? Did you feel like you disrespect women? And I say, no, indeed. I say, I've never called a woman that I ever dealt with. I've never called a woman that I dealt with the B word or H word out of anger or anything like that. I respect women. I come from a woman. I have a 14-year-old daughter, and I tell her to stand up for herself, to be a queen. And I said, any guy that pulls on you, I tell my daughter, say, get your hand off of me, you animal. I respect women, but at the same time, I think in the heat of the moment, we may be yelling all this other stuff, but I've never hit a woman. I've never struck a woman. Okay? I've never called a woman out of her name. You know, even during in traffic, I say, oh, dumb ass girl, some stuff like that, you know, but never the B or the H words. You know, those is non-negotiable. I just don't get down like that. My phone, I don't know why this damn phone is jumping. That is so annoying. I'm gonna have to look into that. But at any rate, I want to do this video because she asked me how did I feel about these women, and I said, well, I don't look down on them. The fact is that I think everyone knows the phrase that prostitution is the world's oldest profession. And if somebody has money and you need money, some people may do this. So I really don't have a bad judgment against women who are in the nightclub. You can make an argument about some of you can make an argument about some of the men that actually frequent these places. You can pass judgment on me because I've gone and I've been going off and on since 1985. Once I went to the military. I mean, that's just what we did in the military. In fact, I can name off some famous ones that I'm here in Philadelphia, Fox Valley, Trestles 2 downtown, the Ponytail in West Philly. The Blue Velvet nightclub in West Philly. And in fact, one of my former moderators, somebody I'm still good with, Miami Two-Tone, she lived in Philadelphia, and if I'm not mistaken, she said she stayed down the street from Blue Velvet, so she know exactly what I was talking about, you know. And then of course you got Delilah's by Penn's Landing downtown, but that's that old high price club. I ain't going to that there. It's me for a lap, $5. They talking about $10, $20, $30 for a lap. No, buddy. No, buddy, $5 for me. It's always been $5. Every place I done gone in Philadelphia. At the Blue Velvet, I only went there just for the drinks because they ain't want to let you touch the girls there. You feel me? I ain't really like that one. Ponytail too. You can look at them, but they ain't want you to touch. So I've seen some in these places here. Again, I'm across the street from the Pick, right? The Piccadilly. I saw this one girl. Never get it. She was lactating. She pulled out her breastises. She was bucket naked. She pulled out her breastises and started squirting breast milk everywhere. You would have thought it was a shooting in there the way them dudes were scattering. I could not stop laughing. I'm the type of, if it's funny, I laugh. I don't care where I am or who it is. All right. So she was squirting. She was squirting pure vitamin D breast milk. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, shout out and respect dude. And rest in peace to Bernie Mac, because he played dollar bill like no other. Y'all remember the term, you say it get bucket naked. Well, all that stuff come from, you feel me? So, far as I'm concerned, with regards to strip clubs and things of this nature, I don't really get all deep into it. I just know that it's not going anywhere. It's a market for it. And women are going of their own free will. So, do you bang them for going, or do you bang the establishment for them to go where they do what they do? I don't know. That's a judgment call. And you know, people say they don't like to judge. Well, I judge. And everybody is going to have their own feeling depending on what the topic is. And so for me, when this lady asked me about did I go to a strip club, yeah, I've gone to many and then put out some money. As a matter of fact, in Nicetown they had one called Studio 37. I went there a whole lot. I went because they used to have it on Mondays. So I used to go there as soon as I get off work. I work 3 to 11, go right up there to Broad and Erie, and they was right in there. One time I was sitting next to this guy. I had already did my thing with the girl, you know, did the little lap dance and all that. They're coming to find out, at least that's what he tell me. He said, yo, you know that was my girlfriend, right? And I said, huh? I say, ain't no way. And I just had to ask him, because that's the first time I ever actually met a man in the strip club that actually say he go with a girl that be scripting. And I say, well, how can you sit there and see this? He said, man, it ain't about nothing. And that just never sat right with me. How could it not be nothing when somebody that you intimate with, and maybe, I don't know if he had a child with this woman or not, but how you gonna let folks be feeling on your girl in front of you and you don't do nothing, you don't say nothing? That's just inhuman. And he just said it matter of factly, oh, it ain't nothing. You know, everything all right, we good. That's the first time you start, this is the early 90s, and that's when you start hearing the phrase, you know, it's all good, or I'm good, and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it. But also I want to say real quick, shout out and respect due Sister Ashay Divine and Queen's Throne. They did a very good build on Mr. Sarnetta's channel on Friday night, and in my opinion, damn what Puffy say, that's black excellence right there. When you can have two powerful black women talk about a very touchy topic and give you information that you can use. So shout out to Sister Ashay Divine and my girl, of course, Queen's Throne. And last but certainly not least, I want to shout out and respect due Sexy D Bronx Bread. She also, well, her name is actually Donna Jordan. We had a very good talk over the phone today, damn near 25 minutes. And I just want to tell her, you know, no ill intent on my behalf. And you already know how we talk. So Sexy D, as you go by now, Sexy D, no hard feelings. You know, everything is water under the bridge, as it were. I have no personal enmity towards you, and just know that. And I hold my word. So I told you I was going to highlight you, and here you are, ma'am. So salute to you, Sexy D of the Bronx. And last but certainly not least, Sticks Girl. Hey, Sticks Girl, you know Rich Boy? Do you? Throw some, you feel me? Throw some D's on that. So look, I was told that you gave a musical challenge, and you said that singing, rapping, or whatever. I can't hold no note, but I do know some raps. So I'm going to give you one right here. So I got to turn my hat to the side. Okay, so here we go. Me and my partner from the start, we used to get together after dark. Sometimes we rap and sometimes we sing. In the summer or the winter, cause it ain't no thing. And ever since I first came round, side by side we throw down. And we came here to this here place to serve you all right to your face, because this jam here is our showstopper. We didn't want to do it, but I guess we gotta. We the men of the hour, make the ladies scream and holler. Too hot to try, too sweet to be sour. I'm gonna set the record straight, and I hope that it is not too late. Now if you want the best and won't settle for less, put your money on me, I'm your best bet. Come on, 1 for the treble, 2 for the bass, 3 for the ladies, 4 for the bass, 5 minutes of pump, and this ain't no junk. Pull your bottom off the tree stump. Ladies real pretty from city to city. But now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. From the bottom to the top to the bottom. I'm gonna rock 'em while I still got 'em. I'll rap and shower, have style and power, and this is our disco hour. I don't know if all of you have heard, and so it's up to me to spread the word about the man that we feel has got to be real. Our crowd pick on the wheels of steel. He goes by the name of Grandmaster D, so if it's all right with you, it's all right with me. We're gonna rock people's mind with ease and with the help from the maestro, if you please. Boom, 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 boom. 5 minutes of funk, classic. All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die.